Okay, Virgo, it's your turn. Summer Solstice, love and soul reading. The universe is speaking through your heart. Love, fate, and soul contracts are shifting. Let's see what's stars for. What was once chaos is now clarity. The connection was meant to stir your soul, but so you're not here to stay in a mode. So the summer solstice portal is pushing you to rise. So I have 9 different cards. So let's look at your soul contract. Your soul contract is this was a karmic contract rooted in passion and pursuit, but not stability. You were connected to someone who came in fast and loud and lacked the depth to meet you emotionally. The soul bond taught you about discernment, especially when it comes to charms that burns hot but leave you cold. It was about triggering your self-worth, your wounds, and not validating them. And this caused some avoidant patterns, forcing your awakening. So your current energy, 6 of Wands. Light, so it's not hitting words. So the current energy, the 6 of Wands. You're stepping into your power, Virgo. You've done the work. You're no longer seeking any validation. You're attracting some recognition. And whether from others or your own higher self, you're finally seeing your value. You're rising like someone who knows their worth. And even if your heart still feels... So their energy, 7 of Cups. This is them. They're in a fog, they're emotionally scattered, they're maybe indulging all sorts of distractions, options, or illusions. They don't know what they want. You know, this is making them really dangerous as someone who craves devotion. They feel your absence, but they don't know how to fill the space in a healthy way yet. So they're just, taking what they can. And so the shared energy between you two, Virgo, it's the reverse devil. And so the obsession, the attachment, the magnetic pull, it's breaking. Once felt like a soul-consuming attraction is now revealing itself as codependency, projection. The chains are loosening, and you both are being asked to release the shadow dynamics of fear, lust, control, and to return to your own spiritual sovereignty. So what's blocking your connection? Reverse King of Cups. So emotional immaturity, depression, manipulative silence. So these are all lacking emotional mastery of being able to know what to do on their end. And so you or them are trying to manage your feelings in response to their inconsistency. Someone is withholding love out of fear or shame. And the heart is guarded, behind years of being in survival mode, right? So what are you meant to learn? Reverse 3 of Cups. Swords. I'm sorry, guys. Reversed 3 of Swords. Because this is heartache with a purpose. You're here to transmute the betrayal, the grief, the emotional loss into wisdom. You're learning that healing isn't forgetting, it's remembering who you were before the pain. The wound was meant to open your intuition and strengthen your spiritual discernment. So you are aligned to take action. 7 of Pentacles. So be patient, don't chase, nurture yourself. And what you have been building emotionally, spiritually is blossoming real. So focus on where your energy is now being invested. Pull your power back from any situation that seems to be a dead end. Let time show you who belongs in your next chapter. And the soulless energy is providing you reversed world. You've been cycling through the same soul lesson. The Solace is offering a final test. Are you ready to close the loop or repeat it again? The universe is asking you to finish the story that you've been stuck in. It's uncomfortable, but necessary. Complete this karmic chapter and graduate. And so the possible outcome. This is a possible of what's going to be happening for you next month. The burden is real. It won't last. And you may feel very weighed down emotionally, especially if you are carrying what is not yours. There's relief and it's near and a final push before this breakthrough. So lay down what is not aligned. Make space for some freedom, simplicity, and a love. You're not a prisoner in someone else's karma, right? So this summer solace is a time for you to draw a line in the sand. You're not here to be emotional caretaker for someone else stuck in their own state. You are the reward. You are the prize. So the chapter you are closing is one that had taught you everything you don't even know that you don't need. It's preventing you. Right. Time for now. It's time to elevate and to be alive with those who looks great, Virgo. Looks like this summer is here to